Hello everybody, and welcome to my workshop. This is the first in the series of 3 videos I have made to show you some toys that I have designed and built especially for my 5-year-old grandson. My grandson loves anything mechanical or electrical, and to encourage his interest in things electrical, I have demonstrated for him my Tesla coil, my Jacob's ladder, and several other high voltage devices. As it turns out, my grandson is just fascinated by sparks. He loves sparks. He can't get enough sparks. In fact, every time he comes over to visit me, the first question he will ask is, "Can we make sparks today?" And of course, I'm very happy to make sparks for him. This started me thinking, wouldn't it be nice if my grandson had his own spark-making toy that he could play with at home whenever he wanted, without parental supervision? Of course, the sparks would have to be of the safe and sane variety, nothing scary and certainly nothing dangerous. This eliminated the small tabletop Tesla coil and other high voltage devices. I thought about the problem for a while, and then I came up with a toy I call the Sparky Growler. The Sparky Growler makes safe and sane sparks, and also some interesting growling noises by virtue of a built-in 3-inch speaker. The nice thing about this toy is that it's powered by 4 flashlight D cells, yielding a total of 6 volts, and so is perfectly harmless for any child. Also, this toy may be especially appealing to young boys because it just does not look like a toy. It looks like an electrical device, which it is, of course, an electrical device. Here's what I came up with. This toy uses the breadboard design. Breadboard is a term going back to the early days of radio, when radio components were actually mounted on kitchen breadboards. Everything is on top, everything is exposed. We have the 4 flashlight D cells, a choke, a DC buzzer, a 3-inch speaker, a knife switch, a stylus, and here's the most important part, a wood rasp mounted across the bottom. Let's take a closer look at this toy and see how it works. Both the growling sounds and the sparks are created by rubbing the stylus across the wood file down here. And the growling sound is probably a lot louder than you hear it on my video. In order to make sparks, the knife switch is placed in the up position and the stylus is drawn across the file. Although you can see the sparks in room light, they're a little more dramatic when the lights are out. So let's turn off the lights. The reason we're able to create such a nice spark from only 6 volts is because I'm using a choke wired into the circuit. The function of the choke is to resist any change in current flow. So when the stylus momentarily breaks contact with the file, the choke provides a little burst of current which creates the spark. Well, that's it, folks. A very special, unique toy you will not find at Toys R Us. I had a lot of fun building it, and I think my grandson will have a lot of fun making sparks and playing with it. I think it will be especially appealing to him because it does not look like a toy. It looks like something real. I hope I have inspired other grandfathers out there to get into their workshops, get their imaginations going, and build some very special, unique toys for their own grandchildren. And I thank you for watching.